Hello little gems and welcome back to my channel. So before we get into the video, quickly I'll spill. Please give this video a big thumbs up. I really do. Please, if possible, could you please give me a big thumbs up? I'm really lacking on thumbs ups at the moment, and they really do help my channel and also to get my ideas out there. So please give me a big thumbs up. Give me a comment down below what you think of this spares idea, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. So yeah, please give me a big thumbs up because it really does help my channel to get the videos out there into the algorithm and everything, and to show other people my ideas. So please, I know there are some of you who like every video. I'm really grateful for that. But there's a lot of people who watch and don't like or nothing like that. So yeah, please give me a big thumbs. It really does help my videos, help my channel and everything else. So this week's spares I can't say this week because I don't do them weekly now because I physically don't have time. So this time's spares idea is I picked up this gorgeous little wall decoration from Temu, and it's metal, as you can hear, and we've got butterflies and a sunflower, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I think it goes like that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes that way because any other way it wouldn't look like that well. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes like that by the looks of it, maybe like that. So yeah, but yeah, this is really lovely. This cost me about £4.50 from Temu, so not a bad price at all. And we're going to decorate this with drills and everything, and I think it should look absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, so that's I might do like crystal yellows here, and then do all different colours for the leaves, the not called leaves, the petals on the sunflower, and then do each butterfly a different colour. And I just hit my glasses on the ring light. So yeah, and do that all different colours and everything. I think that should come out really nice. Of course, I'm going to use my B7000 glue. I will say that again. I will say it several times during the video, but I still get asked, what glue do you use? Even though I do say 9 times out of 10. But yeah, B7000 glue, because it's really good glue to use on these type of things. And then we will seal with a clear gloss varnish. Just dropping everything now. Again, clear gloss varnish is what I would use, what I use to seal all my projects. Please store the blue bruise. I have no idea how I got it. Honestly, I swear down, no idea how I got it, but it was a proper big, like, really like dark purple bruise. But I'm always getting knocks and dings and everything else because I am the most clumsy person going, so I need to go and get that checked at the doctor's. I'm always falling over and stacking it. I did the other day when I was down the beach, proper like fell over. We had to wade through the water to get up the steps to get off the beach, and I stacked it. And I had all the bags, I had my phone, everything else, and everything went under the water. And yeah, and I also see myself went underneath the water too. So yeah, I got absolutely drenched. But yeah, that's another story for another day. But yeah, that was not my most fun moment. But yeah, so need to get cracking with this and see how we get on. But I'm really looking forward to this. I think this should be really fun, and it's really cute. And I'll show you. What can I show you? Compare the sizes. Here we go. Right, so a bottle of wine was so yeah, it's just under the size of a bottle of wine, and the other way as well. So just so gives you a good idea of how big this is. And as I said again, I will be using B7000 glue to sit the drills on, and then sealing with my clear gloss varnish. Make sure it's a clear gloss, not a matte or anything else. Make sure it's a clear gloss varnish, and it will do all your outside products lovely. So yeah, so let's get cracking on with this and see how we get on, okay? Right, so I'm all ready to go and everything. I've got my B7000 glue ready, and I'm going to start with the middle first and then work my way out. I thought that might be the best way to do it. And I've got all different types of like oranges and browns and like a yellowish special crystal drill, and then goldish. So I've got all these different ones. I thought if I put a mixture of all these different ones in there, I think that would look really pretty and just really different. So that's the idea there for the middle. So I'd make that all different, like goldish and yellow, orange, all them type of colours. I think that would look really, really nice. So that's the plan there. So that's where we're going to start first. So I think I'll start from the top and then work my way down. Please ignore the noise. My husband is washing up. I won't do this for too long. Just to give you a general idea, and then we'll go into the old.
Oh, my mind, now my mind is blown. No surprise, guess I should have known. Oh, my mind, now my mind is blown. No surprise, guess I should have known. You got control of me, break my barricades. Walls are crumbling, grounds they shake. You came to save, but it's way too late. Every single time you stay, I cave.
Right, so I've got a couple of petals left and 3 butterflies. So I should have really like done a couple more, another butterfly as I was going along. But that's not important. That's not the end of the world. I can just pick out another colour and do it that colour. So let's get cracking on with this last couple of petals on this sunflower. I actually think it's coming out really nice. I'm actually really, really pleased how it's looking. It is just such a simple idea, but it's getting like, it's just looking really, really effective. A multicolour sunflower. You can just do like plain colours and all that, and like you could just do the centre more browns instead of oranges and yellows, and then do the leaves all yellows, maybe different colour yellows or one colour yellow, whatever. But I think the multicolour just makes it look really, really like colourful and bright and happy and stuff like that. And I have to say, like, sunflowers are my favourite flower because they are such a happy, it's just such a happy flower, isn't it? You know, it just, I do love sunflowers. They are a happy flower. They really, really are. So I'm really, really like happy about how this is coming out. It's looking absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so it's just literally put on your B7000 glue and stick on your drills. It's honestly, this is that easy. You haven't really got to worry about anything on this one, this idea. And then what I do, like on these end bits, I put an extra drill here just to fill in that little bit of a gap, like so. I do think it's actually looking, I do, if I say so myself, I think it's looking really, really pretty. So, what have I been up to? Before I do a little bit of talking and everything as well. Right, so what have I been up to? Well, I've had this week off work. I booked it off to help my sister in the 6 weeks holiday for a week. So then, like, she's got someone helping her and all that and everything else. So yeah, which has been really nice. It's been a bit, don't get me wrong, it's been a busy week. Honestly, we just haven't stopped, but it's been really fun and everything. So we have really enjoyed our week. And then what was it the other day, or last week, it was my oldest nephew's birthday. So I think I've mentioned it before, we always like go out for the day. Well, they get an option, my nephews. We either take them out for the day or we buy them a present. I always buy them like a little present to open on their birthday, or some sweets or something. But like but they get the choice like of what they want. They can either go out for the day or they get a present. And they always choose to go out for the day, which is really nice because it means we make memories and all stuff like that. And so I was racking my brain, trying to think what I can do with my oldest nephew. And they what do you call it? So I racking my brain and everything. I had I was down to a few things, and I thought, well, for the price that I pay for something, I can take him out to a theme park all day, and it'll be not too much more like to get into the theme park. So in the end, we decided to take him to Pleasurewood Hills. It's like a theme park here in the UK, where I live about an hour and a half from where I live. So yeah, we took him there for the day, and honestly, it was so much fun. And I was going on all the roller coasters with it. I managed to turn going on one because that ride kept breaking down, and I really didn't fancy getting stuck on a big ride. You know, it was like this big loop-de-loop ride type thing. He did really want to go on it, but where it kept breaking down, I was I really don't want to. So I managed to convince him not to go. So yeah. It was a fun day. It really was, honestly. Just so expensive, these theme parks. Like, there was only obviously like 3 of us, and like getting like food, for example, just a burger, chips, and a drink each was like 45 quid for 3 of us, which is really expensive, like for my fee, but it wasn't nothing special. And they got the order wrong, so we had to go back and get the right order and everything and stuff like that. But that's fine, you know, mistakes happen and all that. But yeah, it was just a really expensive day, but it was fun, and it's memories and all stuff like that. That's the whole point why we do it. It creates a memory for them, and it'll be really nice, you know. So that's what we normally do. You know, we just take them out for the day and go do something fun and everything else. It's just memories that we make with them, and it's so nice, you know, just to make those memories. And like when they grow up, I hope they always remember that and stuff like that. So yeah, that we did fun things with them growing up, and hopefully, like, if they have like nieces and nephews, when they get older, they'll do the same, you know. Obviously, me and my husband don't like have children or nothing, so you know, it's different for us. You know, we can do that. So, but yeah, it was definitely fun and everything, and it was, you know, I enjoyed it anyway. My husband did go on a few rides. He's not the biggest fan of rides and everything, but he did go on a couple of rides, which was good. What else? What else did we do? Obviously we went to the beach some days and all stuff like that. We just had a really it was a nice week. and everything. But I've got like 3 weeks and I'm off. I've got another week holiday, so I will be plan is that week is to do some things I'll be needed to do around the flat, and then try and get caught up on videos as well. I want to get ahead of videos and everything, so that's the plan. I might have to do a couple of overtime shifts this month, purely because I had to take 2 nights off the other week. I got this most horrendous and I mean, when I say it was a horrendous migraine, it was awful. Like, even like being like sick, it didn't help. And I don't know about anyone else, when you get a migraine, like normally if I'm sick, it actually helps relieve the pressure and the tension in my head, and it didn't this time. And I was alright state, you know, when you get to that point where migraine and you just like, you don't know what to do yourself, you feel lost and you just feel absolutely awful, and like, yeah, that's how I felt. It was the most awful migraine going, you know. And so yeah, I took a couple of nights off sick because that, so I don't get paid for time I was sick, so I might have to try and do a couple of nights overtime to make up for those 2 nights I was sick. So yeah. What else? In case any like my people who aren't subscribed to Wanda's channel, I popped on like to watch her live, like for her the end of the what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Her and Zara's event. There's Wanda's Work Basket and Diamond Arts and Reads. Both of their channels did a event together, and it was really chilled out event, I have to say. I really did enjoy that event, and I mean, like, it was just chill, and you didn't have to start a brand new product at the beginning. You can do whatever you want, basically, and it didn't have to be diamond painting and anything else and all stuff like that. It was just such a nice, chilled out event. It really was, and yeah, I absolutely did enjoy it, and it is nice just to have such. Honestly, when I say it's chilled, I mean it was so chilled, and you know, and them events are the ones I enjoy the most. You know, not the ones that feel really, really controlled and everything else. So yeah, it was such a fun event, you know, and thank you, Wanda, and thank you, Zara. You know, that was so fun, and I popped in to watch the live on Saturday. And one was like, oh, why did you join us, Gemma? I was like, oh, God, I'm a mess, though, because I was at my sister's and everything. It was obviously being kids there and all the family there and everything. You know, it was quite noisy. I was like, it is noisy here and everything. And, you know, I'm at my sister's. And she's like, no, it's fine, you know. So I was like, okay, then. So I went on and everything. It was fun. Like, my nephews decided they want to see what's going on and pop their heads in and stuff like that. So it was funny. But it was fun, yeah. So thank you for that, Wanda and Sarah. You know, I didn't expect to be pulled in on the live then. But yeah, it was honestly, it was such a nice event, and I'll definitely do it again. And you know, and I'll let you guys know if like there's another such a relaxed one again. Because, you know, the relaxed ones like that are so much more fun. And everything else. So, yeah. That's what I like to see. A nice, relaxed event. That's personal. Me personally, you know, not with a million rules and stuff like that. That is my kind of event. So yeah, I've had a lovely week off work. I've got to go back to work tonight, but I've got 3 weeks and then I'm off again. So counting down. I can't believe it's near September as well. Where has the year gone? Hey, where has this year gone? I can't believe how quick it's actually flown by. It really, really has gone quick. It's gone so quick. It's September already. Who started their Christmas shopping? I have. I have actually started Christmas shopping. I have to because my family's so big. So yeah, I always start my Christmas shopping in the summer because my family is that big, and otherwise, you know, December becomes a very, very expensive month, and like with rent and everything else we've got to still pay. I have to like think ahead. So yeah, we've been doing it the last few years. We started Christmas shopping now, and like quite often I look for like bargains and reduced stuff and all stuff like that, and I buy like bargains and stuff like that just to make that money go a bit further. So let's do this purple, I think. Right, so I'm going to quickly do this butterfly, and then I'm just going to fill in these little lines with black ABs, just so it's not black showing there, and then I will be done and I'll come back and show you, okay? Right, so I've stuck all the drills on and everything. This is how it looks so far. It's looking really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and seal this now so you can see the whole sealing process. So then I will do that now. It's really quite simple really. I just use a clear gloss varnish, but we'll go and quickly do that now, and then it can dry for the next hour or so, and then I can show you the final results. All right. Right, so I've got a tray. I can empty mushroom tray, put a cardboard underneath to catch the drips, and then so with the mushroom tray I can just leave it at an angle so the drips can come down, and then in about an hour's time I'll come off and wipe off the drip, like what's gathered at the bottom, or I can leave it flat, but all I could do is leave it, try and balance it or something like that, so it could just all stay more or less flat. So yeah, but I'll put it like that for now so I can just varnish it. So the varnish I use again, shake, is a clear gloss varnish. That's what I always use. Let me move this towards myself a bit so I can actually see. I can get to it easier. There we go. And now is the messy part. Start from the top. And work my way down.
You got control of me, break my barricades, walls are crumbling every single time you say okay. You got control of me, break my barricades, walls are crumbling every single time you say okay.
So my bright and colourful sunflower is done. I am so pleased at how it's come out. I think it looks absolutely stunning, honestly. I am really, really pleased. I'm really glad. I wasn't quite sure like originally what colours I was going to go for. If I was going to go for coloured or like go like more plain like sunflower colours. But I am honestly so glad I actually went for the multicolour petals, because I think it just looks absolutely amazing. Let me know in comments what you guys think. Honestly, I absolutely love it. I think it looks absolutely amazing. And like all the different colours, like yellows and oranges and that in the middle, looks really cool. And all the different colour butterflies, and then we got all our different colour petals. So, and I did like use some AB, some plain, and some crystal drills. So I used a whole all different ones. And then for the spaces in between, I just used a few black ABs just to keep on with the bling, basically. So yeah, absolutely love it. I'm so pleased at how it's come out. So yeah, I think it looks absolutely amazing. I really do. So yeah, I might give this to my mum, because I think she'd love it in her garden. She loves all types of things like this in her garden. So I might give it to mum, if I'm feeling nice. I actually will, because mum hasn't been very well. So I think I might give this to her, and it will cheer her up and everything. So yeah, she I reckon she'll absolutely love it, and it'd really cheer her up. So yeah, let me know in the old comments what you guys think, because I am so pleased with it. You know, really simple to do and everything. So yeah, let me know in the old comments what you guys think. Again, this cost me £4, about £4.50 from Temu for the sunflower, and then obviously your B7000 glue and your drills, and then your clear gloss varnish to seal it. Also, I would recommend sealing it, because it will be going, you can keep it as an inside item, but I'm gonna give it it will be an outside item for mum, I reckon. So yeah, really am pleased at how it looks. Absolutely thrilled with it. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you ever so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I try to upload as many spares projects as I can. I don't at one point it was every week, and I couldn't keep up with doing kits and projects and everything else, so I've had to slow it down a little bit, but I still try to post a spare project as much as I can. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.